countries across Africa, and 5 different languages are spoken. I saw them showing earlier on, so I'm sure you would understand later on is played. Myself, Becca, and Calea, who's on the up there, part of it. We have Salty Soul from Kenya, which I'd like to read. We have Yemi Alade from Nigeria. We have Tufan from Togo, Diamond from Tanzania, and Mapukizolo from South Africa, who today actually raised the flag for the goal number 8 in Johannesburg, because they're particularly concerned about creating jobs, and so goal number 8, they actually raised a flag for it today, and it already happened. Thousands and thousands of people were there. If you go on social media right now, you see what's happening there. Now, the other thing also is that this is what makes this song particularly very, very unique. It is the first crowd-sourced song, I guess, from Africa. We had a challenge that was thrown out there, and we asked different people from different parts of Africa to write verses and bring them to us so we can choose from it. And we had over 5,000 entries, different verses, from 24 different African countries. It was really hard selecting, but the ones that we chose were beautiful, were really, really nice. And I was part of the music, so I sang one of it. And the entries, all the entries actually communicates our vision, the lyrics and the sound of this particular song, if you pay attention to it. And what I love most about it is that most of these texts that came in were actually from rural African areas. And they came from very normal, basic mobile phones, which means our message is actually going pretty far, because we're trying to get these messages across to the rural areas. And so that was particularly very interesting for me. Why a music video? Because we know through visuals, communication or messages go across easily. And so we did this particular song and shot the video so that our message as the youth will be sent across to all our world leaders. Not just African leaders, world leaders. I had to write everything, because I didn't want to forget. Unfortunately, because of limited time tomorrow at the ceremony, we can't show the video there. But with the media here, I pray that you send the African message across for us. I see you're going to do it, so thank you in advance. Thank you very much. Finally, before I give the mic to them to continue, I would like to say that it's amazing how particularly some of these particular goals, 17 goals, affect particularly African countries, but we've never had African artists on these stages to perform, and this year is going to change. It's the first time in history that African artists are going to mount the Global Citizen Concert, the platform, and I'm going to be performing on Saturday together with some of the Africans that came here. So I think you're doing a good job. You've made history. So thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Last but not the least, we have Chris Martin, who you all know. We got a call not too long ago, and he said to us, you know what, I'm going to join this campaign for the next 15 years to come. And so we're really, really happy he's going to do that. And the amazing thing is that the artists who performed as well have decided that all 12 artists, 12, have all decided, including myself, have decided to join this campaign for the next 15 years. And so we want to say thank you very much. 15 years, you're going to be seeing my face a lot. You're going to be seeing me, so get used to me. I'll be almost 40 then. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ben. So we're going to have a quick change now, and Richard is taking over the comparing. Richard.
Is this? Yeah. No, I'm happy here actually. I'm going to be very quick. I've got some notes, I must stick to them. Thank you very much indeed. We met 18 months ago in Rio when we weren't sure anything was going to happen. I'm so thrilled we're going to be there, not only on Saturday, but 15 years from now. Chris keeps talking about coming on stage in a wheelchair in the final concert, so you can push him. So I just very quickly want to say what our purposes and intentions have been. I really appreciate the tremendous passion from Justin, who I've been working with for 20 years, to Alessandra, who I've been working with for 20 months, as it were. And I just want to say that our plan was indeed to try and make the goals famous. to try and say that knowledge is power, that you can't fight for rights that you don't know that you have. And Kate Garvey, who's just here, when I started working with her, very brilliantly said, well, we've got to break down how people get news and information and just try and do something in all those areas. The motto of me, my office, and my colleagues has always been, in order to make things happen, you have to make things. And so what we try to do is break down